people can come in when they want, because they don't have that much time to hang around. Okay, so what I did want to do is check my equipment, because I noticed that I'd collected a couple of different mods that I can put into the mod slot. For example, attack boost, magic attack boost, magic defense boost, and agility boost. So I've got to try and think which character I want to have which boost. I think that the attack boost is definitely going to go to Elsa, because she seems like the physical attacker to me, with her mantra of destroy everything, the way that she wants to completely annihilate everything. I think it's fitting to give her the attack boost. I want to try and make sure that everyone has at least one mod, maybe two. Who's this? Now I want to give the magic attack boost to Alma, because she, I think, is more of a mage character. And for the slime, for Booty, oh Moonfly, you're gonna have to get used to my voices again. Yo Trivel, what's up Trivel man, how you doing? Failfish already? I failed already? I've hardly even started the stream. What could I have failed at? What, do I ever double check my stream settings? Why, what's wrong with them? Everything is showing on the... Everything is showing on the screen, right? There's nothing being cut off. What's wrong with my stream settings, Trivel? Tell me. Tell me. I changed the title as well of the stream. I changed it to... No, I did change it. It might just not have updated. Try refreshing. I definitely changed it before I started streaming, because I forgot today, so... The game window is cut off heavily. Let me just check what's been cut off. Do you mean at the bottom, Trivel? Am I gonna have to refresh? Oh yeah, oh god, so it is. It's at the right side that's being cut off. I don't understand how this happens. Because I did check it. I did check it. Okay. And then resize it down into the proper size, just move it up a bit. Ah, so annoying, I swear. I swear. So that's right now, eh? That's everything is showing on screen. Okay, let's get on with the game. Bored of that. I'm bored of that resizing and stuff. I hate it. Double check. Trivel, I am going to have to start triple checking, because I did check, and I don't know whether it's once I start streaming or something weird happens. But yes, triple check from now on. So I think with the slime booty, still cut off? Are you joking me? What? I can't see from here what's being cut off. What's being cut off? On which side, Trivel? Which side of the screen is being cut off? The right side is still cut off. Are you sure? It looks like everything is there. Are you sure, Trivel? Wait a second until I look at full screen preview mode. Okay, on my full screen preview mode, everything is there. Everything is there on my full screen preview mode. So I'm not sure what you think you should be seeing that you're not seeing. actually changed it. Yeah, it looks like the sort of the yellow line down the bottom is being slightly cut off. The border line at the side of the MDF boost and the AGI boost is being slightly cut off. Let me check if that is showing on my OBS. It could be. Let me try shrinking it down again a little bit. Is that showing on my... Oh, wait, Trivial, that's not there on the actual... The yellow border line on the right side of the MDF boost and the AGI boost is actually not even there in the game window. So that's why it's not showing up on the stream, is because it's not there in the game window itself. So you're wasting my time, Drivel. No, thanks for letting me know. Okay, so we can continue on with the game, because yeah, that little bit of yellow borderline is not even in the game window, so I don't know. So what do I want to give to the booty? I think maybe I want to give yeah, it might be a little bit of a mistake in the code maybe. Because yeah, there's no border on the right side of the MDF on the mod window. So. But Trivial always likes to blame stuff on me. We know that. So what have I got left? Let's take a look here. I've got an MDF boost and an agility boost. So I could give an agility boost to perhaps Elsa. Let's do that. And for the MDF boost, I think it would probably be a good idea to give it to Booty, because he's having a little bit of a hard time surviving. So if we can help him to survive, then that's awesome, it's brilliant, and we are good to go. I think I've done everything that I need to do. I was looking at the ability section here for Elsa, and I saw that she can learn new skills. She can learn some new skills from the skill shop. So she can learn Death Attack, which I think is a passive ability, which is going to allow her to have a instant death chance on her normal attack, or perhaps on every single attack that she does. And Ice Cannon, which is 150% ice magic damage, although I do want to build her as more of a physical attacker, so it's not the best choice. But this Blood Fountain looks pretty powerful because it's a moderately powerful healing move to all allies and uses 2 blood runes. A Vomer Flamenco, which is 60% physical damage to all enemies, and that looks really good. She also gains 2 stacks of defense up from this skill, so I think probably what I want to get is either Vomer Flamenco or Death Attack next. She's also got a kind of a crafting ability where she can craft various different items, and right now I can craft either a freezing powder to freeze an enemy, or a foul medicine, which can revive an ally with 500 HP. And there's other stuff I can craft as well, once I get enough of each. I don't know whether these rune icons are me using the rune a certain amount of times. Like if I use the blood rune 10 times, then I can get an Oifi solution, or I'm not entirely sure how it works. I must have missed the tutorial and not quite paid enough attention to it. But we shall see as we go on, so let's keep moving on. Okay, so I can go up through here. Battle. A white rabbit and a grass snake emerged. Summer snowfall. Oh, Booty takes so much damage. Poison fan. Poisoned. Okay. Let's try this Thunderbook. Excuse me, I just had my dinner, so... now let's try... this Ice Slash on the White Rabbit, I think. The battle music is good, I know Moonfly. I think it is custom. I'm not sure though, we'll have to ask the development team if they arrive or when they arrive. I did tweet out to Indra that I'm streaming this game, but you know, sometimes she gets here late, sometimes she's doing other stuff. She might be reading manga for 6 hours again, like she did last night. So slime ball on the white rabbit. Only did 13 damage. I really need to find some way to strengthen Booty because at the moment he's not taking that much damage before he dies. So let's have a look. Fire book on my rabbit. Death. Let's do, what's this? Oh, she's just being quiet. She's lurking. Indra is lurking in the chat. What a sneaky lady potato. Lurking in my chat. How dare she? Psychomatic salsa. Gain stun resist and enter a counter stance. Yeah. Okay, let's do slash. Death. I've got to try and find some beast meat. I picked up a beast meat, you guys. Now I'm pretty sure that is going to be for Booty. I'm pretty sure I can. She wants to hear you talking shit. Yeah, believe me, Moonfly. If I had anything to talk shit about with this game, I would. If there was something that I thought was really bad, I would say. Because Indra is so harsh in other games, I think it would be only fair to apply that same level of harshness to her own game. But so far I haven't seen anything. I mean, there have been very minor things. I think that the character of Alma was standing on a pillar in one of the battle scenes. She was kind of standing on a pillar by accident. But, you know, just really minor stuff. So let's see what the beast meat does. Oh, and I've constructed Sand Garb. Giles is now level 12. Golem elemental weapon can now be researched. So let's take a look at items and beast meat. Wait, I need to go into ability, right, for Booty and feed. I've got fertile soil as well. Can be consumed by Booty. Increase 5 points in plant form. Can be consumed by Booty. Increase 10 points in beast form. So do I have different forms? At the moment I've only got a goo form. Researched. So I'm not entirely sure again how to unlock the various different forms for Booty. Whether it's a leveling up process or whether it's something else. I'll have to look into that, because in the feed menu it says it will increase 10 points in beast form, which I don't think I have. Increase 5 points in plant form. So I don't have either of those forms yet, so I'll maybe have to... What happens if I feed it to Booty right now? Beast form... Oh, the form is unlocked. Okay, so that's how that works. Right. Slime Claws was learned. And I leveled up one as well. Let's unlock this as well, so I've got my plant form. And let's take a look at the various different forms and see what advantages and disadvantages maybe they have. So it doesn't actually tell me anything about the forms that I can switch to. But let's try out beast form for a little bit and see what that does. Let's save as well. And I think we're good to go. Oh yeah, we need to start thinking about, well, a golem weapon has not been fully researched yet, so we don't want to switch off that before that's fully done. So let's keep on researching golem weapon. Development, we want to start developing perhaps combat equipment for engineers. Focuses on support skills. Maybe we should try developing this metal plate. And I wonder if the sand garb is available for someone to equip. Oh, I think it's for the golem. I think that has unlocked this piece of equipment for the golem. I might be wrong. Yeah, I think I am wrong. Unless it's in parts. Parts, attack, no. So is it a normal piece of equipment that I've unlocked, the sand garb? Yes, it is. Okay. So sand garb raises defense by 10. It halves earth damage, and it grants the use of sandstorm and desert punch. Interesting. So it's going to give me earth elemental skills. I like this system. I like this battle system. This battle system is kind of like right up my street in terms of all the different elemental skills and all that sort of stuff. It's all good. So who do I want to have Earth Elemental skills? I'm assuming that Sandstorm is more of a magical skill and the Desert Punch is more of a physical skill. So we don't really need to worry about giving it to... You know, we can give it to either character. This boosts the defense stat, so it might be useful to give to Alma. Okay, let's go. Now imagine this game with Bogus Journey type characters and how artists would react to getting booty. Found OFE Herb. Sprout emerged. A White Rabbit emerged. Oh man, look at Booty now! Look how badass Booty looks! He looks like a frickin'... well, he looks like a beast, which is quite correct because he is in his beast form. He looks so badass now. He looks like he could totally wreck these guys. Yo Cracked, nice to see you. We are playing some more Sunken Spire tonight, and it's a really fun game. And look what's happened to my Booty, Cracked. My Booty has got all badass with his wolf type form. Awesome artwork again. I really like it. Okay, so let's think here. So here's the new skills that I unlocked by equipping the Sand Garb. The Sand Garb must recharge for 3 turns. So I can only use one of these Earth Elemental skills, and then I have to wait either 2 turns or 3 turns. 75% Earth magic damage to all enemies. Let's try that. Pretty good damage. And let's do this ice shotgun. Hopefully Booty will survive this fight now. And Elsa, why don't you just try and... wait, why don't you try... yeah, ice shotgun again. And Booty, I want you to use your slime claws. Californian Chasm. So you watched a part of the video? Cracked? Cool. I think we can finish it off now. Ah, she's got a good attack damage. A rare berries now. I wonder if that's something else too. Golem weapon research completed. Golem weapon can now be developed. Okay. Booty is now level 11. So this game, it really gives you a lot more stuff as you progress. Like, it keeps on rewarding you with new stuff to unlock, which is awesome. So let's check in the item screen. No, it's ability for Booty, and it's feed. Rare berries. Increases 10 points in the plant form. Poison Cloud was learned. So let's check out the forms. And my plant form is now ahead. It's got the most points. So we should probably switch to plant form now. Okay, plant form. And ability for, I think is it for Alma that can develop new stuff. Let's research the Golem elemental weapon perhaps. Design an elemental weapon for the Golem. Exploiting enemy weaknesses is an excellent strategy. Elements are a valuable tool to do so. That sounds pretty buff as well. And Golem elemental weapon is 500 points to unlock, so that would be a way off. It might make more sense to unlock this elemental gems feature first. Okay, so we could maybe... I know, right, Cracked? There are so many different ways to build your characters, which I think is really awesome. The fact that it's giving you the chance to customize your characters and play the way that you want to play. I think it's really good. But it's a lot to keep track of. The various different skills and the research stuff and everything. So we could switch from developing the metal plate and start developing the Golem weapon instead. But let's just finish this metal plate first. Save. Okay, next screen. Let's see what we've got here. Now this mud toad was reasonably powerful the last time I faced him. Hey Fomar, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What did you miss? You just missed me doing some sort of adjusting the equipment that I had. I gave my characters some mods, and I unlocked the plant. Oh my god, look at Booty now! He's like a killer, what do you call it, a Triffid from... Triffids? What film were the Triffids in? Anyway, whatever. He's like a Triffid. He's like a badass plant. A new slime form. Yeah, I unlocked the beast form and the plant form, obviously. So let's take a look here. Poison Cloud. Let's try that. Clumsy Croak. Okay, we need to take care of Booty because he can sometimes get a little bit low in health. So let's give him automated healing. And let's give him... Let's do Ice Slash. Wait. Yeah, Ice Slash on this guy because he's just on his own. And let's do normal attack because this guy's got 2 stacks of poison. Darn it. What's this gadget's defibrillator? Let's do that on Booty. It wasn't a big bug, Fomar. It was hardly even a bug at all. It's just the window with the mods. The yellow border was slightly cut off at the side, but I mean it doesn't really make any difference to anything. Death to the mud toad. Frog beats tree. I hope not. I hope the frogs don't beat my brand new Booty plant form. Fossilized Life Essence. Increases Booty's maximum HP by 150. Awesome. Booty's now level 10. Great stuff. Good. So yeah, that's really going to help. That's really going to help Booty. Okay, so Booty, why don't you... I think Booty should maybe just concentrate on the Poison Cloud skill. And with Alma, you can probably do a Thunder Book to... Yeah, I think Thunder Book to all the enemies. And Elsa, you can do Ice Shotgun. I like targeting all the enemies at the same time. And we might want to take care of Booty just a little bit with some automated healing on Booty. And Elsa, now I think Elsa does pretty good damage with her standard normal attack, so we can give that a go on the White Rabbit. Yeah, she does. Oh, Booty, don't die. And I wonder if I've got an item. Yeah, well I've got these OFE herbs, but I should maybe hold on to them for the moment and just try a normal attack in his platform. It's not that effective, so I think we need some more skills for my Booty. And with you, Alma, why don't you try Firebook? A single target, more damage, 473. Does do great damage, that skill. So I've got another Beast Meat, and I've got a Reptile Poison, which is going to be for Booty. Absolutely, I'm sure that's going to be for Booty. And I've constructed my Metal Plate. So what do we need to do? We need to go to feed, first of all, and we need to feed him his Beast Meat. And this increases his 10 points in Reptile form. Wow, there are so many forms for Booty. It's amazing how deep and customizable you've made this entire kind of battle system and development system. There's a lot of different ways that you can go. It's good. Reptile form unlocked. Blaze Claws was learned. So which form should I give him? Beast is currently at 20. So that seems like the most powerful one to go with. And it looks really badass as well. So I do enjoy using the Beast form. And then it was doing some kind of research, wasn't it? Development. We need to develop the Golem weapon. And we constructed our Metal Plate, which I think is a piece of equipment for someone. Let's see if Elsa can equip it on her body as an accessory, or perhaps it's a part for the golem. It's not a part for the golem. Is it a... Let's check here. Armor's metal plate. Raises defense by 15, sounds good. Grants the use of barrier and screen, so maybe Elsa just can't equip it. Let's try it on Alma. Okay, so Alma can equip it. So I might want to give this metal plate to Alma, and then give the sand garb to Elsa, right? That makes sense. Oh, Elsa can't equip the sand garb either. Okay, so all the new equipment is only for Alma. Spoilers, his next level form. Sounds like a backstab. I think he has 6 base forms and then spoilers. So yeah, so this new equipment that you can develop is only for Alma. So you have to choose which kind of skills you want. I think that Alma has enough kind of damage dealing skills at the moment. And the skills barrier and screen are quite intriguing. They sound to me like they are buffs to increase either the defense or, you know, they sound like those kind of skills. So I think it would be beneficial to keep a barrier and screen in my command list, and sand garb we can just maybe leave for situational battles where the enemy is weak against earth. Okay, good to go. We've done everything. Let's head out this way. Sprout, grass snake. Aha, so here we go. Barrier adds 1 stack of defense up to all allies. The desert rose must recharge for 1 turn. Adds 1 stack of MDF up to all allies. Okay, so we can buff our party now, which is awesome. It's always good to have some buffs. I really enjoy those kind of skills, and I usually abuse them in all RPGs, because buffs are to buff. And so, but we don't need them in this battle. What we need to do is, I think, maybe focus on one at a time instead of focusing on all of them. I want to try and maybe eliminate the Sprout. A typo, just a small one, Fulmar. Nothing to get weird about. Nothing to go crazy over. And yeah, so now we can use Ice Slash on the snake. Got it, easy, simples. And wow, more fertile soil and a reptile fang and a reptile poison. Booty is gonna get strong. Elemental gems research completed. Golem support system can now be researched. Let's do that. Wait, first of all, let's feed Booty until he pukes. Let's give him this for 5 points. 5 points in reptile form. 10 points in reptile form. So let's do a little bit of a reptile now for a little bit and see what that looks like. And for Alma's research, we need to check what's going on here. Okay, so I'm not actually researching anything at the moment, so let's finish off Rhodonia Curve. And let's do development. We're still developing the golem weapon, so that's fine. I wonder if the golem has any more parts or stuff that I can equip. Nothing. Equipment. Nothing yet. Okay. Okay, cool. Another Refi herb. Town outskirts. Wait, what's down here? No, we have to go north to the town. We can't leave yet. $500 gold. I'm hoping there's going to be some good shops where I can spend all my money on. How much money do I have actually? 2,635. Save. You hope your math references aren't being missed. They're being missed, Former. That's the truth. They're being missed. I was never good at maths at school. I mean, I was okay at maths at school, but in terms of all the different names for all the formulae and stuff like that, that kind of stuff was just boring to me. So, Rodonia curve is sometimes called a rose. Yeah, I think you're overestimating the intelligence of the players. Or at least you're overestimating my intelligence, because I didn't get that. But that's good that you're putting those references in there. It's always good to have those little hidden things that people can pick up on if they have the right knowledge. Here. A form you lay. Vida. Is there something going on? Excuse me, is something the matter? Oh, are you tourists? I guess you wouldn't know. Look up there. Nice. Some kind of spooky tower. When did that get built? See that building? It's not supposed to be there. What do you mean? Was it built recently? No, it wasn't there at all until a few hours ago. That's stupid. Buildings just don't pop up into existence.
It's pretty. What is it?
There you go, Moonfly. It's just for you. I don't suppose the ground shook just as it appeared. It did. Yes, I thought so. What is it? Engineer Elsa. Magic engineer, not magic architect. I can't... Oh yes, that's supposed to be read a little bit differently. Engineer Elsa. Magic engineer, not magic architect. I can't tell from this far away. You think that caused the rumbling? It seems like the most obvious hypothesis, yes.
What's a hypothesis?
What's a how is he saying that? Hypothesis.
What's a hypothesis?
A concept that is not yet verified, but, if true, would explain certain facts or phenomena.
Ah.
It means she's just guessing. Should we go check it out? Obviously. So our next target is going to be the big spooky black spire. The Sunken Spire, perhaps, of the title of the game. Someone shine the LUIG signal. What does that mean? Are you trying to summon Rip Moonfly to this stream? What are you saying to me? It's the dragons. The dragons are attacking. Yay! Is that a good thing to have dragons attack? Mommy says the lady with the dragons would never come this close. Isn't this dangerous? I heard a few people went to check out that noise before, and they still have not come back. I'm sure the guards will take care of it if anything happens. Okay, so they're just having a conversation between themselves. What was that, do you think? Maybe the Lord is building himself another castle. It looked very grand. I don't think even vampires can just make big buildings grow instantly. Uh-oh, look who's here. It's Trouble. Mrs. Trouble. Hi Indra, how you doing? Do you think it could be that errant vampire causing trouble? Oh, well, there hasn't been any roaring, so maybe not. I hope so. Lord Edgar looks quite strong, but I'd rather not have them fight anywhere near the town. Come on, she was not that bad. She would never bring those beasts so near the town to cause trouble. I think. You don't sound too sure. You do not sound very confident of that proposition. What's this chair here? I sit in this chair. Good for relaxing by the waterfalls. Hey, isn't the direction they went off to? This may be bad. I heard someone already went to tell the guards. A lot of people had gone to check out the noise before. Twitch is being such a bitch. Twitch bitch. About stuttering. Yeah, I know. It's a real problem. I wish I could eradicate all the stuttering and the buffering and the whatnot. The group is animatedly talking about the building. Animatedly talking about the building. So they're all conveniently blocking off the doors to the houses. Move out of my way, bitch! So go in there. Let's see what the guards are saying on this path here. I'm afraid I can't let you pass, ladies. Ladies? Oh, he's just being polite. Calm down.
Elsa does not like being a lady?
She doesn't like being called one. What is the problem? Why can't we pass? We are under order of Lord Leonin to not allow anyone passage until we've ascertained it's safe. We can take care of ourselves. Move aside. I'm afraid we cannot make exceptions for tourists, ma'am. What did you just... Stop. Let's go talk to this lord. Why? This is ridiculous. We can defeat these guards easily. Don't be daft. You're a military officer from Ulstern. An action as rash as that would spell bad news if they found out. I'll make it so they won't find out then. How many trigger-happy, black-armoured, giant scythe-carrying warrior women do you think there are? Well, I'm sure there's some out there. I should hope not. Come on, let's take the diplomatic approach. But I hate diplomacy. 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 But I hate diplomacy. There. Which is why I'm in charge of the mission, unsurprisingly. Come on. So we go to the biggest house in town? Manor, I'd guess. If I remember correctly, this town is called Levidia, or Levida. The vampire family ruling it is the Leona family. Lame name. Says the woman born in Helena's kingdom. Oh, it's snarky. Don't remind me.
Vampires?
The country of Rumen is ruled by vampires. A special breed of them. Wussy vampires. I'd rather call them civilized and advanced.
Wussy?
They don't drink human blood or terrorize people, or steal virgins, or nothing. They just sit around and listen to music. They value the arts above everything else. I understand they consider feeding from humans uncouth, unlike some of the more classic vampire weak points.
Ooh. So, what are vampires?
Are blood-sucking, pale, gloomy madmen who terrorize humans. Only these lack even the balls to do that. Elsa... What? It's just true. Or it's true. It's true. Anyway, the Lord's Manor should be up the stairs ahead. I know you guys love all my voice acting. More tourists. Spare me please, isn't it the down season? What's with all the people coming around lately? I don't need even more work. The wedding was bad enough. All those presents to cart around. Oh, I can't bear to remember it. My back is still sore. Your back is sore from doing dodgy stuff. She looks dead. I'm just not inspired enough to paint right now. I need a break. I'll go back to the workshop after an hour. Maybe two. Just don't stay out in the sun too long, or at least make sure that you put on some sunblock, because otherwise your face is going to get burnt off. I moved to Rumen from abroad years ago to immerse myself in its rich culture and dedication to the arts. You seem like you're not from around here either. Does the atmosphere just not warm your heart? Excuse me. No. And you're playing some kind of lute thing. Play for me, bitch. Okay, let's check out this house. Oh, we have to go and talk to the Lord before anything else. So... sweeping out the leaves, eh? What are you gonna say to me? Now that the wedding is over, I guess that priest won't be stopping by anymore. Indra, I want to talk to all the NPCs, okay? If that's okay with you, I want to talk to the NPCs. So shut up. Shame. He was a cutie? He was a cutie? Oh, let's go see the cutie. He was handsome and gave really nice tips. Said, the wedding of the local vampire attracted a lot of foreigners. They're mostly gone now, but a few stragglers are still hanging around. Pity that priest is gone. He was a pretty mean player. I'm not even sure how he did it, but he won all the time. Are these guys playing cards? Can I play? I want to play poker. Strip poker. And you guys are all going to have to take your clothes off. We should go talk to the Lord for anything else. They'll block you off before you talk to the Lord anyway. What if I find a glitch though, Indra? What if I find a bug and I can sneak past into their houses? That'd be awesome. Mom says I should go into music, but Dad says painting is where it's at. I don't know, I think working with the messenger agency would be more fun. You get to travel everywhere. So, potential tourist in the making here. Yeah, Fomar. What are you saying? She isn't even swinging. Swinging? Is this a swingers? When is it going to be my turn? You know, if you're a swinger, you have to just wait your turn. Not everyone can swing at the same time. There are some really important rules to swinging, so you've got to make sure that you're aware of the swinging rules. Because it's crucial. All day I'm stuck watching those noisy brats because their parents are busy learning how to paint and sing and dance. Oops, I skipped that message. Okay, let's go up to the Lord's Manor.
Oh,
What?
pretty.
Again?
The flowers and the water. So beautiful.
I guess.
You don't like flowers, Elsa?
Oh, they're okay, I suppose.
I like flowers. They're pretty and they smell nice.
Booty is the best. Booty has the best lines. Lord Leona is certainly a strange man. He has a powerful personality, but he doesn't seem to have much interest in the town. I hear he can't even stand art. What a bizarre vampire. Yeah, so these vampires definitely sound out of the ordinary and not cliched, which is great. We're trying to have a staring contest. If I win, she has to pay for lunch. Yo, Moonfly, you had to leave, but you're back now? As long as you're back. Don't tell that other guard that I painted eyes on the helmet. He won't win this staring contest. That's pretty funny. That's quite a funny little thing here, that these guys are, you know, obviously facing each other on the map, and you've made a reference to them having a staring contest. I think that's pretty good, and I like that. I do like that little dialogue exchange. I think it's funny. You know, I'm trying to talk to all the NPCs because it's stuff like this. You see this little dialogue bit here? You know, players could just avoid this and never speak to these two guards. This is a bad time to have my nephew over. He's already eating up my bandwidth. Hey Paladin Thug, it's nice to have you in the stream. It's very nice to have you. This little dialogue bit here is the kind of thing that you might not see if you're playing the game, but there's been a lot of effort that's gone into this dialogue bit. You know, they haven't just, or I don't know who wrote this, if it was Indra or someone else, but they haven't just put in some kind of standard guard dialogue, something to do with, you know, we're the guards and we stand here and we guard the mansion. They've actually gone to the effort of writing something and trying to be amusing and trying to make this dialogue worth the effort of talking to the NPC, and that's really impressive, you know, when you go to that sort of detailed lengths. What are you gonna say? The wedding was so grand. The music, the food, even the guests were all the highest point of perfection. I hope someday I can have a wedding that beautiful. Don't you two agree? I'm already married. Ooh, take that. Oh, she's such a bitch. Ooh. I'm so jealous. Someday, I'll just have to find the right person. But I better start planning... Bitch, you don't know the half of it. But I better start planning the decorations now. So many goddamn NPCs. That's what I'm saying, Indra. I'm saying that it would have been so tempting for you guys as developers to just put really standard dialogue here that wasn't interesting or wasn't funny or wasn't anything. But I can tell that you've gone to a lot of effort to try and write each NPC and give each NPC some kind of interesting dialogue. Something that's going to reward the player for talking to them. So, pretty good. What should I do? I'm so worried. Oh, sorry, hello. All day, I have to listen to this idiot beside me fret over our general, heading out to that tower in the woods. Doesn't he realize he's called a general for a reason? Still... I'm starting to get a bit worried. In we go. Leona Manor Hall. Wow, this is a cool portrait. He looks... it's funny, it's such a mixture of sort of religious imagery, and then the sunglasses, and the kind of the fur collar thing. It's kind of flamboyant but religious at the same time. It's a nice little design. Ezekiel. Hey, if it isn't Alma. Ezekiel. Or Ezekiel, I'm not sure how to say that word. Fancy meeting you here. You here for the wedding too? Excuse me? Ah, just a tourist then. This place is great, isn't it? Who's that? Ezekiel is with the church. He's from Ulster too. We've worked together before. Huh, I still owe you for that. And what's this about a wedding? I came to oversee the wedding of the youngest vampire here just recently. Huge affair, all very fancy. The food was to die for. To die for. What about you, the Grand General, Elsa, and a slime?
Hello, I'm Booty.
We're on a mission. We're here as tourists. We came to pay our respects to the Lord. Why would tourists pay their respects to the local Lord? We're just very nosy. Ha, right. You shouldn't take the slime inside though. There's a bunch of elites in here, and they don't exactly have much tolerance for monsters running around. I can wait outside with. No, you're the big shot. You're coming with me. Tsk. Ezekiel, can you stay here with Booty? My pleasure.
Can I go back outside to look at the flowers some more, Alma?
Fine, but don't wander too far, and don't do anything suspicious.
Okay.
Booty's so happy, look at him go. He's just happy, happy, happy. Wasn't that an obvious lie? Of course. Then why? Come on, let's see this lord. If I remember correctly, he's quite old and cranky. You should get along famously. Oi. And let me do the talking. And be polite. Yes, Mom. The Grumpy Knight. And the Mad Engineer, I assume. Excuse me? Please come forward. I was expecting you. Edgar. Now, look here, you. Edgar? What are you doing here? You know him? Yeah, I mean, he works in Ulster as the ambassador from Rumen. Yes. Why are you here? I never heard about you quitting. I did not come back here willingly. I was dragged back after my father resigned. Paladin Thug says that Gabriella is the best character. Wow, okay. I can't wait till I get her. I don't know who she is or what she's all about, but if you say so, Paladin, I believe you. The one who's obsessed with opera, yes. In fact, he ran to the capital to submerge himself in it. Sounds familiar somehow. Vlad's father did the same thing. Vlad. Vlad as in the headmaster of the Magic Academy? What about his dad? Vlad's father was the old ruler of Ulster before Queen Mariah took over. Yes, it seems to be a worryingly common theme among vampires of a certain age. So you were called back to rule? That sucks. I'd hoped to avoid this. I'm not suited to living in Rumen. I don't live and breathe art enough, and sometimes I just want to drink human blood. No offense, of course. And I don't kill my servers. Ah, I see why you were assigned to Ulster. Right, he's not wussy enough to be from Rumen. That's a proper vampire, that is. Yes, I can see why you would be friends. They're so antagonistic towards each other. There's a real tension between Alma and Elsa. Indeed, but in any case, can I ask you what this is about? Love it. A little bit of custom art here, giving me the note. Dear Lord Leona, we are happy to greet you on this wondrous day. We write today to inform you that something terrible will happen soon. 2 villainous fiends from the unholy land of Ulster shall be arriving shortly, after no doubt pillaging our other facilities. They are a fearsome duo, commonly known as the Grumpy Knight. Us? You're warning him about us? Wow. Commonly known as the Grumpy Knight and the Mad Engineer. Usually we would urge you to send those 2 away at once, but we are aware they are violent and deluded individuals who would not accept even the orders of a lord himself. You've got us all wrong. We're just 2 lovely ladies and a slime and a golem. There's nothing wrong with us at all. Please inform that we will be waiting for them in the Spire. We will understand if the sight of it instills great horror in their hearts and makes them flee, and that would be a happy occasion. But if they do not, we will use the Spire's power to crush them and defeat them, and... How long does this crap go on for? I can understand Grumpy Knight, but Mad Engineer, no one calls me that. Edgar! Do you reach Ember? Maybe not to your face. Oh yeah, more. And we will put the fear of our holy power in their very bones. If even then they manage to overcome all obstacles, we will be happy to receive them personally, and deliver them onto the fury of our holy sire, the blessed Smiley. We urge you not to let our forces near the Spire. We have your subjects in our care. What the heck is all this? It arrived a few minutes after that building popped up in the distance. I was hoping you'd know what this was all about. Well, obviously someone doesn't like us much. That doesn't narrow things down much. It seems that the owners of the labs too. They knew we were here. They knew we were there, but did nothing. Too scared? It seems to be a trap, and they have hostages too. Yes, about that. I sent the word out, and it seems 20 people are missing. That many? Many went to see what the noise was right after the shaking happened. We were not in time to stop them. I don't suppose if I say, let's destroy it, you'd agree? Of course I would. You would? What happened to all that? No, Elsa, don't destroy the lab. Different circumstances call for different approaches. We find the Spire, destroy everything that looks important, save any hostages we find, and beat those idiots to a pulp. A plan worthy of General Elsa and the Death Knight, I should think. You really took offense to the Mad Engineer thing. I know not what you are talking about. And then I defeated the pirate boss and rescued the princess.
Awesome. Why was a princess there, though?
Oh, she was a runaway. She got dragged back home by her guards after trying to seduce me.
Welcome back. Ezekiel is awesome.
Is he? I certainly am. Who are you again? Well, I can't be compared to the infamous Black Knight. Death Knight. That's what I said. The infamous Death Knight. And one of the 4 generals of Ulster, Miss Elsa. Drop the miss.
Elsa doesn't like being a lady.
Right. Anyway, nice chat, buddy. See you guys around. Where are you going? The wedding I had to attend is over, so I'm off. See ya.
He's very cool. You're very cool too, Elsa.
What? Shut up, you.
And Alma too.
Certainly. What did Lord Leona give you? A list of missing people, a coupon to stay in the hotel for free, and a letter to verify we're under his protection. Yobbiel, welcome to the stream. Swiggity swiggy, come for that booty. What about it? Booty is the best character. I really like Booty. Verify we're under his protection. Lucky I came along, eh? Without me, Edgar wouldn't have trusted people from Ulster so easily. Lucky. Right.
Where are we going?
Are we going to take him with us? We can't really leave him behind, can we? Are you willing to come with us, Booty?
Where?
The Spire over there. There will probably be a lot of fighting too.
Oh, okay.
Quite agreeable, aren't you? I wish half the heavily sealed living experiments were like that. I'm talking from experience, Mad Engineer. Still, I wonder what happened at the lab. Oi, don't ignore me. Are you sure you don't remember anything about the lab, Booty?
No. I slept, and then there was noise, and then I had a headache, and went back to sleep, and then you came.
Never mind. We'll find out some other time. Let's find this Spire then, and we'll see if it's as fearsome as those idiots who sent the letter claim. Let's go, gang. Let's get on the mission. Let's get missioning. Yeah. Bitchy chat. You need to find a husband, bitch. No kids out of wedlock. So now we can go and pillage all the various different houses and see if they've got any good shit to steal. Welcome, tourists. How rare. I thought we'd have the low season now, especially after the wedding. We have a voucher. Ah, the Lord Edgar's guest. I was expecting you, yes? He has booked the room down the hall for you. Please use it whenever you wish, without restraints. Cat. Sleeping cat. That is a really awesome sleeping cat. The animation there. Indra, oh go. Go to your room in the inn. That's what I'm doing, bitch. Give me a chance. So bossy. So bossy. Those clerics sitting upstairs seem to be in the habit of spending a ton of money buying gifts for each other. I wish I could have a relationship like that. All my wife ever gives me is love. Wow, what a terrible, terrible wife. Ho 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 ho. Did you see what I did there? I am way luckier. Love. Love makes the world go round, I tell you. Oh, I feel so affirmed now. I feel like my life has been affirmed. Oh, that poor dear upstairs. I hear his wife has gone missing and with the orders not to leave the town. He can't go look for her. If that had been me, I would have knocked the guards out and gone after her anyway, but I suppose a cleric can't be expected to be that foolhardy. I know my idiot son would have rushed after his love like a shot. He's always been totally stupid over his wife. Never mind that, what can I pick up here? Can I steal this bread? Can I steal any of this stuff? Because I want to, and I want to steal it all. Give me all the goodies. Give me the goodies. Thing. I feel like my love has been charged. 100% charged. My co-worker has been missing for a while now. She must be skipping out on her work. Now I have to do twice as much work just to keep up. Yeah, but the problem is, you know, you're just standing in one corner of the room, like sweeping the same spot over and over, so you're never going to get the whole room done by like that. Wait, is there something in that pot? Anything I can pick up? No. Let's go in the middle room. Who are you? My wife. My wife. If I were a stronger man, I would save her myself, but maybe I should hire someone to find her, but no one can leave right now. If something happens to her, I don't know what I'll do. Well, you're really on the case, sitting in your room in your chair. It's a really proactive action there. You mean there's something in that flower swan? Get on right over this. Wait, is Booty going to sleep here too? Isn't he male? I don't think we can prove that. Besides, he's a boneless mass of slime. Does it matter? Well, I mean... do you honestly think he'd try anything? Try what? And are you really... are you really telling me he could do anything to you if you did not want him to? It's more the principle of the thing. What? Nothing. She's just being silly. That's terrible, Indra. Are you just going to sleep on the floor? Where else? You could sleep on the sofa.
But it's far away from you. I'd rather not be alone. I've done that for so long in the lab.
Still, won't you be uncomfortable on the floor?
It's no different from sleeping in the cell. I'm used to it.
Clicking on everything isn't fun. I like it. I like to click. Clickaholic. A basket. Oh, cute for Booty. Booty's got his own little pet basket thing. I couldn't find much else. I mean, General Behemoth seems to like them well enough. General Behemoth is a cat. Oh my god, it's got a custom animation as well. That is so awesome. That is cool. That is really good. Look at it. Look how happy he looks in his little bed. Ah, it's super cute. That is super, super cute.
Oh yes, this is very calm.
That's awesome. A letter arrived for Elsa in the morning. You've got mail. Is it in my items? Gideon's letter. A letter addressed to Elsa. She refuses to show others the contents. Seems to have a summon contract inside. also learned a new summoning skill. Awesome. Can I check it out? Wait, I can get Ice Cannon, which is 150% ice magic damage. Uses 2 ice runes. Skills. Summon Mimi. 150% ice magic. Wow, 150% ice magic damage to all enemies. So that's really awesome. That is a really nice touch that watching that cutscene has given me this extra ability, which seems like a really powerful ability because it's 150% damage to all enemies. So that's awesome. That's a really good design choice, and I appreciate that. It's good. The clicking thing was about the arrows for loot. Yeah, there's arrows in this game that show you whenever you're nearby something that you can interact with, an arrow will pop up, and it kind of saves you from searching for a long time for stuff, you know, clicking on everything. But I mean, I don't mind that anyway. I don't mind clicking on stuff.